see, Carbon Racer has given us a mask as well. That is so nice and thoughtful of them. So this is the mask given by Carbon Racer, and you can see a small keychain as well. So that's the new product that I was talking about. That's the Carbon Racer windshield. It is a good product. I can see the build quality is good, but just the finishing here and there is a little issue. The holes are not finished well. Of course, everyone has this small little dent in the middle. As you can see, I'll give you another angle right here. There's some dent in the middle that can be covered up with a small little sticker, I guess. I think that's where the liquid is actually put into the mold. That's the small little cord, I would say, umbilical cord of the device. Stay tuned for the installation. Cheers. So along with the mask and the keychain, you've got a few bolts that they have given. Of course, the clamps, that's the holding rods that you can see right here. You need to be careful with the installation of this ball, because I've seen a few people breaking them, so we're going to be a little easy on that. Of course, these are the holding clamps from your handlebar rod to the windshield, and these are the main clamps for the windshield. On the windshield, these go right on the windshield. So of course the lights are on the old fly screen clamp, and now they will have to move from here. So we'll figure out a better location for them, and for all the guys who have their LED lights here, I'm so sorry, you'll have to move them away like me as well. But we will give you an option, so let's see what we figure out. So these are the holding clamps that will go for the windshield. Of course, this has to be put from the inner side. So you can see right here, we have put it over here, because from the outer side there is no space to put it because the cut of the windshield. So it has to be put from the inner side. So this is how it looks at the moment with the clamps on. You can see right here, that is the inner side. The clamps are put, so the clamps are already mounted at the moment. We have not tightened it up because yet the setting has to be checked and stuff. So that's how it looks at the moment with the clamps. Now we are fitting these outer cappings, which will have the rods. So you can see it right here. So these are the ones that we have fixed right now, and Rishi is actually putting them together. I'll show you how it is put as well. इसमें प्ले आ रहा है ऋषि दिखाओ एक बार. So you can see he can actually there is play, so you can tighten it up. Tight कर सकते हैं ना इसको. हाँ, so you can tighten it up and there is a play. So let's go ahead and put it on the windshield now. So now we're going ahead and attaching it to the main windshield. Just a small tip, the front holding has a Carbon Racer C on it, so make sure that when you are fitting it, the C is aligned correctly and it is not the upside down or facing the other side. So that's exactly what went wrong initially with the first clamp. So we're rectifying that. That's the reason he's opened the right side one again and he's putting it back. So just a pointer to keep in mind, make sure that your C's are facing the correct position. So we're putting the rods up and Rishi's going to turn it. Rishi, ghumate thoda. So you can see this is exactly what I was saying. The C's have to actually form the C on both the sides. It was the wrong on the right side. So that's how the windshield is all ready right now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bolt the clamps, the main clamps, that is right this onto the handlebar and see where it is going to fit. So this is the mount that goes onto the handlebar. Yes, they come with two kinds of settings for the handlebar. So I'm using the thick one that you see right now. It comes with a thin one as well, as I'm using the stock handlebar. Be careful when you open this up because these things fall apart very quickly. And yes, this is the small thing wherein the main rod from the windshield goes on to the handle. You gotta be a little bit easy on this when you're putting it into the rod, is because it puts pressure onto the ball on the windscreen. So please take care of that. And of course you need to then put the 5 number Allen key bolt that comes along with it. Do not tighten this up completely, is because you will need to have a little play, because once you adjust the windscreen and the positioning of the windshield is when you will need to tighten it up completely. Over here I wanted the holding clamps next to the lever, so I had to loosen the right side brake lever a bit because there was no much space, as I had also the LED switch over there. So that's exactly what we were doing. We're tightening it up back to make sure that the placement and the angle is correct, because this was the right position that I felt for the windshield as well. We are finally, I was here at around 10 o'clock and it is almost quarter to 12 and we have finally fixed the screen. We had no breakages, we went smooth. So this is the final look of the bike. I'm going to do a detailed review of how this new windshield is, whether the it blocks the air, what's the level of the air flow at the moment for me. So thank you guys for staying tuned for this installation. If there's anything in the comment box, please do leave your comments and do like, subscribe and share this video if you feel it's helpful to others. This is MumBiker boy saying thank you so much and have a beautiful day ahead. Cheers and stay blessed. I was not sure if the cover will fit with the carbon racer windshield, but it is fitted very well, so it goes very well. You can see it's a little bump over here on top, but it fits perfectly.